10 years later, Renee gives birth to her third child, whom Sir Lenor names Geoffrey. Queen Alicent notes the infant hair, like his brothers Jacaerys and Lucerys, is brown rather than Targaryen silver. She praises Viserys to declare them bastards with no succession right, which he rejects. Sir Criston, now loyal to Alicent, got Sir Harwin. Alicent scolds Aegon for pranking his brother Aemon, then says he must prepare himself to fight for the throne. Daemon and Lena visit Essos with daughters Bella and Rhaena, where the Prince of Pestos offers them a lordship in exchange for an alliance against the Traki, which has reclaimed the Stepstones. After an organizing labor, Lena, unable to give birth, commands her dragon, Varga, to incinerate her to make peace. Rhaenyra proposes her son Jacaerys to marry Princess Helena, Alicent's daughter. Sir Leonard Strong offers his resignation as a hand of the king over rumors regarding his son. Sir Harwin, King Viserys, refuses, but allows him to briefly travel to Herent Hall with Harwin, who will remain there. Sir Harwin's emotional farewell to Rhaenyra and her children implies he is their father. Alicent tells Larry Strong she wishes her father was still the king's hand at Harrenhal. Sir Rhaenyra and Harwin died in a fire, apparently orchestrated by Larys. Rhaenyra, Lenor, and their children locate to Dragonstone. Man, the way this movie started, all 10 years later, the princess came out with 3 children. I'm like, what the fuck? What are these people even doing? Like, I'm trying to get the tempo of how they are plotting the whole scene and everything, trying to understand what and what went in between, trying to even understand from episode 1 to the current episode 6, which is Princess and Queen. But I believe we are in for a power-packed season. Like the suspense is much, and with this we can see that it's almost following the tempo of Game of Thrones. I was even surprised when the princess was like, she finally accepted the advice of the husband and decided to move to Dragonstone. I think that was one of the wisest decisions she took, because it was becoming obvious that the queen was also plotting seriously. And I'm seeing this is it Larry Strong? He's acting like a Littlefinger, like almost plotting and everything. I don't know if they are designing that character to be like the character of Littlefinger, which is not funny. But hopefully we'll see how this actually span out at the end of the day. All the way from the episode 1 to episode 6 has been quite fantastic, and I give the cast kudos for everything. They're not doing badly, but I'm trying to understand. I think I will need to go and read out the story and actually see what everything's about, because it's easy for you to understand the plots when you've read the main story than when you are just watching from the series. But I'm enjoying it. I like the suspense. I like when you are giving like when the queen gave an indirect command after she's saying that that was not what she meant. But Larry obviously carried out what she would have wanted, and you said you would have wished your father was hand of the king, and Larry gave her that. Is this about to be a serious alliance, or is there something Larry is plotting? Is Larry plotting for the throne? Who is Larry saving? Who is he saving? Let's see how it goes. Welcome to House of Dragon, the prequel. Or is it? Yeah, prequel to Game of Thrones. Thank you.